Alright, it's Jake Mace with Phoenix Longevity Arts, and we're going to talk a little bit about the three-sectional staff, which is a very colorful and traditional Chinese Kung Fu weapon. We're going to get into one of the kata or Taolu or form that I teach at my school, Phoenix Longevity Arts. But before that, let's work on some more skills. You guys really liked the last video about three-sectional staff spins. So really quick, let's recap the spins and let's make sure that we can spin this thing extremely fast and precise without bumping ourselves in the head. Alright, so first we're going to open this way. And we're going to start out with both palms down, doing the number 4 spin. And if you need help with these spins, push pause right now, go to our channel, and look up the previous three-sectional staff video and learn the spins. If I turn for you, we're trying to get a good speed going. Then from there, we're going to number 1 spin, which is just going the same spin as number 1 spin with the regular staff. The hardest part about this spin is keeping your timing and rhythm and spinning it with enough speed to keep the three-sectional extended. Because if you spin slower, it's going to start attacking you. I once had a teacher say that a three-sectional staff is unlike other weapons. Other weapons are like infants that will do as they're told. A three-sectional staff is more like an unruly teenager who will not do what they're told. Okay, so number 1 spin this way. Get a good rhythm going and keep it spinning fast enough to stay extended. If you notice, my three-sectional staff is not a thin, wushu one, it's a thicker one. So I'm trying to build some strength at the same time. If I were to demo or perform, I would use a thinner one. From there, we go behind the back and keep it going. From there, number 2 spin, one-handed, the pinky leads the way. From there, turn 180, number 3 spin under the arm. The thumb leads the way. From there, back to the original number 4 spin. And tuck it and hold and kill it. Being able to kill the three-sectional is a very important skill because when I first learned to ski, I grew up in British Columbia and Whistler and Blackcomb was my hometown from the age of birth until the age of about 12. And when you're first learning to ski, you always got to learn control. And so my dad would always teach me to ski as fast as I possibly could, yet within myself. And spinning a staff is the same way. So once you have that ability to kill it, then you're empowered. You won't be afraid of it anymore. You'll be spinning it super fast and then kill. Okay, another skill we have is to hold the middle and spin the ends forward without hitting your elbows. Keep it going. I'll turn for you a little bit. And then kill and go back without hitting your head. And then after that, we throw it in the air and catch it. Catch both ends. From here, we work on skills like blocking, smacking, blocking, smacking, block, strike, block, strike. Turning this way, block, strike, block, strike. I just have these flags for orientation, and also when I'm spinning it fast, it gathers more resistance and gives me a little bit of a harder time. It also looks kind of flashy. Okay. After that, we have a spin that goes around the waist. We work on holding the middle portion and bringing the three-sectional around the waist. Just like this. Is there a fly in my mouth? Keep it going. Now we do this spin as we spin. We start to spin ourselves, and when we spin, it actually makes the three-sectional fan out a little better. From there, I go over my head and keep it straight like number one, horizontally. Then behind my back, over the head, behind the back, over the head, behind the back. We can go back to our waist spin by going around the waist, keep it going. Then back over the head, behind the back. And then of course at the end, kill. And the last spin I want you to work on is holding the end, rotating the three-sectional underneath this way. And then in one move, gather it back into position in one move. You do that by letting it hit the ground briefly and then have good hand-eye coordination. You throw it out and spin in reverse. When you're ready, let it hit the ground and pop back and close position. Everyday practice is key. You really have to enjoy the Chinese martial arts because when you enjoy it, it becomes your hobby and you'll practice it every single day. And with any skill, these professional athletes all have a love for their sport and that's why they're so dedicated to it. Get a love for the three-sectional staff. Fall in love with the three-sectional staff and you'll be on your way to being a master. I'll see you guys next time here at our YouTube channel, the Shaolin Center.